Sword Art Online Alicization is licensed and produced by Aniplex, Egg Firm, Straight Edge, Aniplex of America, and Solitude. Studios A1 Pictures Networks, Tokyo MX, Tochigi TV, GTV, BS11, MBS, and ATX. Based on the works by Riki Kawahara. Please support the official release. Hello there, YouTube, Jack here with more Sword Art Online Alicization episode 14. And I'm gonna apologize beforehand because I'm somewhat sickly right now, like a bit of a sore throat, so we might get coughing interruptions. I mean, I'm gonna mute them, but still. It's annoying. And I wasn't even gonna too sure for a while whether I should just skip out on recording, but I don't want my backlog to build up even more than it already is. And it's not that bad anyway. So, last time, we kind of left, what was her name, Cardinal behind, well, not behind, like in the library, since she can't leave, and we got the daggers to stab Alice, which, as I said before, probably not gonna work out, because she said to keep one for administrator. Goddammit, what's her name? Queenella? Queen something. Very appropriate name, by the way, Queen. Onkine, Sword Art Onkine. Queen. Well, definitely not the way I just spelled it. Oh no, Queenella. Well, fair enough. Anyway, we gotta keep one for her to stab her with, so that Cardinal can take over, so it's probably not gonna work out, is it? Like, you need one for Alice, one for her, and if one of them were to break, then we would suddenly be faced with the very tough decision of who to use the last dagger on, and I feel like we're not gonna miss out on that opportunity. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. So, enough intro talk, let's get into this episode. In the 3, and the 2, and the 1, go. Ooh. All doom and gloom and dark. I don't really know how good it is to be sneak around while in a brightly lit room like that. Well, that's a lot of fancy looking stuff there. That was easy. At long last, your arm is complete again. I probably botched the reference. Do they need one? So that it can't be overthrown. Got a point there, maybe. You know, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean there's nobody out there to get you. Yeah, you know, it just kind of slows you down. At least him, I'd say. Why do they just conveniently have your clothing start lying around? Okay, now not quiet. That was honestly some nice animation. And well, that dude again. I mean, as much was obvious because of the arrows. Also no opening. So we're gonna switch titles? Nope. Well, at least Alice is there. resistor. Well, at least we get to see some of those knights, so that's gonna be fun. Now that right there is an amazing visual. Oh, there were some interesting split frames. I kind of love how they have this handshake of theirs. Also, did I just miss it? Because I was really kind of looking forward to them switching title. First was Alicization Beginning, and whatever this one should be. Okay, dude, you're overdoing it a little bit. And there ends the episode. What even? What? Yeah, okay. The thing I got is only 5 minutes long. 4 minutes 20. That's fancy. What even? Well then, got myself another version, so let's continue from Kirito. You okay? What was that voice? I don't even know. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that could have been rather painful. Honestly, you suck big times for not hitting them at all with that. Like, somehow you expected just shotgun fire to hit them. I feel like the better the opponent, the worse an attack that is. Well, certainly looks fancy. And now you're literally on fire. I wonder why nothing else is catching fire. Well, he's like a bit of a newbie, isn't he, in that sense? The Vile Dark Arts? Sure, let's call it that. Also, wow, this fire's messing with the frame rate. Oh, how kind of you. I would say it takes some very precise control to only, take off one limb. Don't mind me, I'm just calmly waiting until you're done discussing your strategy. Love that smirk. Well, can that thing, at all compete with whatever that fire arrow is? Yeah, I would hope so. But I don't think that's what he's aiming for, is it? Say what now? What? What? Okay, some Phoenix thingy. Say what now? What? I know. I don't even know. I have no idea what he just did. That looks freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Also, none of his limbs got burned off, so sucks for you. Yeah, what now? You know the whole saving Alice thing? Wish? Dream? Idea? Whatever sounds the most romantic. Well, might as well get the sword to bloom there, or something. Well, are you being pushed back? Yeah, that's probably also painful. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. I dig it. Just freeze him over. And that was without system call, you know? So, yeah, and your face, or torso. You're just gonna enjoy stuff like this, no? So, what did you just chop off? Part of the helmet? Arm? Thing? No? The shoulder guard? Not gonna lie, I really dig this. But yeah, seems to have been the shoulder guard. The Aincrad style. Spreading, huh? Well, not really, but you know, the knowledge and fear of it in a way. So you did get burned. Yeah, that was a thing. Going by that, you must have a pretty high number, huh? I mean, I think he was the one who like captured Alice too. I love this whole like honorable discussion they're having now that he's been defeated. Just so classic. well, a fair warning, I suppose. Also, whatever your name is. Probably not. Oh, you know, one of those types. Indefinitely, huh? Again, with the whole very samurai-like, no? 7. We're dealing with a very high number here, no? Well, it would seem you're quite mad at him. Not like I was personal, but oh well, I guess that's not really important right now. Yeah, losing yourself a little bit here, huh? Also, you did burn the carpet. That was what the thing from before was. Well, if he wasn't an Integrity Knight back then. So, okay, question mark. Yeah, but if he was an Integrity Knight back then, did the administrator just remove the memory because Alice too became an Integrity Knight? I suppose that would make sense if you want to like prevent incidents like we had with 31. Do the people never question their past that they obviously don't remember? I mean, I get the general erasing parts before all that thing, but if you have just gaps in the middle, that's eh. I mean, fair enough, I suppose, but eh. Serious eh there. Your precious memories. Yeah, fairly unbelievable, honestly, if you're just being told that. For what it's worth, couldn't Miss Administrator have done something a bit smarter, like fake memories or something? So, a wife you've had, perhaps. I'm smiling, that's very tragic. Or join the party! I would generally hope we go for the last option, but I really don't know if it's quite that easy. Well, manage to overcome that hurdle. And by that hurdle, I mean not giving in to your hatred. Well, no, you shouldn't, really. Like, seriously, where? I suppose. Well, you mean 1-on-2, no? Or I suppose you mean like one person combo moves, that works too. Couldn't you, I don't know, system call jump your way up or something? That sounds a bit idealistic. Have you never seen it? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I just got the wrong thing. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, like, what's the point of properly strategizing and sharing skills to plan ahead when you're getting into a life and death battle? If you can make it a surprise! Woohoo! Also, cute. So, I guess not Integrity Knights? Or in training? If that's a thing? I mean, either that or they come in all shapes and sizes. Or just don't tell us. Fine, screw you too. But I saw these two in the opening. They were like one of those very brief flashes that were only there for, well, a brief flash. Also, I've been getting like 200 WhatsApp messages since recording this, so that's gonna be fun reading. Just like every time I look at the camera, blip, blip. Actually, depending on the zoom, you don't even see my finger movements here. Forget me not. I felt like there's a flower with that meaning, but I forgot what it was, or which one it was. But it weren't roses. Well, that was nice. The Relentless Knight. I have absolutely no idea what to make of that title. Yeah, so that was an episode. The fighting itself was pretty freaking awesome, and I don't know, I'm a sucker for these kind of honorable talks after the fight, like, you are my enemy, but you defeated me, so I might as well give you all the information, not in the stupid monologuing kind of way, but in the for honor sort of way, you know. I really wouldn't mind if the guy were to join the party. I just feel like it would be a bit too easy, because if we can just sort of convert Integrity Knights to our side by pointing out a couple gaps in the memory, it feels a bit too easy, you know. I mean, they were effectively going against their life's work and everything they've ever known, and telling a people that all they know is but a lie is not the kind of thing you just do in 5 minutes. I mean, okay, he's still like sitting down there mulling over it, but still, in general, it not the kind of thing you don't just shatter a person's worldview and then move on like, oh yeah, no big deal, I'm on your side now. Makes sense, and all that doesn't really happen. Beyond that, ending was kind of nice. You know, we've had Yojo standing in this field of frozen flowers, frozen roses. Wow, tongue twist. And then sort of it thawing out to a different flower field back in the past, when everything was nice and better. You know, the past is always better. Yeah, no idea who these two girls really are supposed to be. I guess like they're maybe knights in training or something. I mean, Alice probably also didn't just become Integrity Knight 30 after being brought there like immediately. There had to be some training involved. And all that, but yeah. So whatever's gonna be with them now. There was a scene in the opening with those two, definitely at least. Can I find it real quick? Honestly, I love that scene with Admin sort of rising from the blood pool so much. It's freaking awesome. Yep, just the two of them lying on the ground doesn't really say much. Yeah, though, I'm gonna cut things here now. Seems like a good time. Since I've run out of stuff to say, so that will have to be all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye!